my name is Kyra and I started the team at Thistle Help back in July of 2021. So I had been working closely with Susie at Kickstart beforehand, so that was how I actually got the sort of opportunity to get an interview with the team. It's sort of trying to help young people get the opportunities that sometimes it can be very tricky to obtain. I found it very difficult, just applying for jobs countlessly and just not having any joy with it, and sometimes it really just brings your spirits down. So I found that, with having your weekly phone calls with your Kickstart worker, mine was Susie, she was absolutely amazing, but just having your weekly phone calls and being given opportunities and saying, okay, this job is coming up, and you might have been looking on Indeed or whatever for hours and you've not seen this coming up, and that was how Thistle Help came up. I've actually never seen the advert myself, it was actually put through to me, so very lucky for that. A 6-month contract to begin with. Mine had been extended just due to the fact that after our 6-month contract came to an end, then you could apply for another, and I can't remember for the life of me what it is, but Laura had applied for it and it came through. Right. So it was for added training and things like that. Essentially, in essence, I'm an assisted living advisor, so I'm just making people's lives a wee bit better, even if it's from the smallest things like providing small aids just to make their day a little bit easier, or if it's more advanced equipment like looking at mobility scooters, riser recliner chairs, power chairs, things like that. And I also get the opportunity to go out and carry out home assessments. So that's always fun. Makes your day up, you get to travel and go and actually see people face to face, and that's the sort of beauty of it. I'm a face-to-face person, I'm a chatty person, so I like to be hands-on. I think that it's just such a niche market, especially locally. Thistle Help is a very well-known company within the town. We've been here for 15 years this year. So it's a very large mix. Some people come in and they don't have any sort of disabilities, so to speak. They can come in and they're just looking for advice, or even just a small aid to make an able-bodied person's life a bit easier. It's a very big mix of people that come through the door. The very best bit for me is when I sell something to somebody and I see the look on their face when I know how much it's making their life easier. It's just, can't compare it. It's really been an incredible journey. It's been a whirlwind, from even in the mental health aspect. Before it, like I said before, it can bring your spirits down a lot, and it had been, as it's been for everyone, it's been a tough time, and just being in a company after dealing with Kickstart and dealing with Susie and Agnes and everyone in the team, they were all just so lovely, but after coming out of that and then getting a job and then actually thinking, oh my God, I actually really like this job, it's kind of not what you would kind of expect. I've not been in a job for a long time where you get up in the morning and you're actually excited to go, kind of thing. Like you're happy to get up in the morning and go to your job, and I'm just very thankful for that. I would probably ask yourself if it is something that you would want to be doing. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're an empathetic person, then it's a perfect industry for you, because you are gaining from helping somebody. Now, I've never been a carer, and my colleague, she was a carer before working here, and I don't know if I could do what she could do, because it does take a lot, and it is hard work, but there are so many different aspects of the health sector. You don't necessarily need to be a carer, and I think that that's the kind of stigma behind it all. A lot of people think care means that you're a carer, you're going to be in a care home, you can be hands-on. That's not how it works. There's so many different aspects to the job, and a lot of different avenues that you could go down to be in the industry, and it's just a nice one to be in, helping people.